Philadelphia Eagles coming off the bye week. The Browns locked in their sights. It's keeping the theme going. I'm not going to let it die. It's Paris versus Menelaus in Troy. Paris is the younger brother, Prince of Troy, Orlando Bloom, against the King of Sparta, Menelaus. Watch the movie, you'll understand. But Menelaus he wins, and Jalen Hurts coming in, slugfesting it out against Deshaun Watson. Billy, we could talk about probably a handful of guys on the Eagles, and I've got one question about the Browns. I'm going to ask the question, and then you can talk about everybody else. Jerome Ford, what am I doing with this guy? Because I've got him, and I don't like him.
I'm not playing him. He's only been in the top 25 one time in his last 3, 10 or fewer carries, and 3 of his last 4. No touchdowns since week 1. It's not been very good other than like one outing this week, and I can't do it either, man. I hate to grab these fringe running backs because I just don't quite get the opportunity, but a guy that's only getting 10 carries, even if he has, a touchdown sometimes, it's really hard to what's up, Travis? How you doing, man? It's really hard to lean on a guy that's not going to get you, at least in the mid-teens as far as touches go. And the Eagles, not particularly known for their secondary, however, their front 7 tends to shut down the running back position relatively well. So I'm going to avoid Jerome Ford, and I kind of do anyway. So if you have him, maybe you throw him in as a sweetener on a trade with something else and go get yourself a better back.
That's fair. On the Eagles side, I like everybody. What are your thoughts on the Eagles?
Yeah, getting the receiving core back. Devontae Smith back at practice from the concussion. A.J. Brown back from the hamstring injury that's kept him out since week 1. That bodes well for our boy at the quarterback position, Jalen Hurts. Obviously, I think that does bring Goddard back to earth, but Saquon Barkley has kind of dipped back down as he was kind of the only guy out there healthy other than Dallas Goedert as far as the starters go. I think he's in for a very big day as the Browns have to figure out quick how to stop the leak on the back end that's going to be happening with AJB and Devontae Smith back out there.
You unlocked the second next-gen stat of the night, Billy, when you said Saquon Barkley. He's my running back 2 this week against this defense. But Saquon Barkley during week 4 ranked number 3 per next-gen stats on his 59-yarder scamper, clocking in at over 21 miles an hour. He probably does that again against the Cleveland Browns this week in a matchup where they should just have their playbook wide open and having a little bit of fun this week at home at the Link.